Okay, so you just got done watching that. That was on Google. I don't know if it's there today, but it was there yesterday. I'm going to show you that this thing absolutely is 100% machine. You may be biological, but it ain't. So we look. You remember this picture here? Remember this? This is the cube. This is This is the machine. It's this thing, remember? I showed you? Here's the four creatures. The lion, the eagle, the man, and the ox. Remember? See all of this lined up right here? That's because it's this. Here's the creatures from that Google thing. That's from the kids' book, Where the Wild Things Are. There's the eagle, there's the lion, there's the ox, there's the man. If you go back and you watch it, you'll see that Max, which is the guy's name, Max, M-A-X, which is also a Nazi name, okay? Max gets in a boat or the sea, so it's Max C. C is the physics abbreviation for light. So it's maximum light. Max C. Or Max E. Max C. As a maximum energy. They're pulling some bullshit here. This is a computer. These are programs within it itself. Okay, that's what this is. There's no doubt in my mind any longer that that's what this is. Okay, let's look at the guy that wrote the book. Just to verify the work. Here's Maurice Sendak. Looks like a real fucking scumbag, this guy. It's the kind of guy you want to punch in the fucking side of the neck. Alright? But what's interesting is, here it is right here. Here's the dead giveaway. Here's your 1, here's your 9, here's your 6, and your 3. This is the motherfucking program. And there's a specific group on this planet that grabbed the major programming system to it a long time ago and claimed it as their own. And that's why every country they've gone into, they've murdered anybody that has any idea about how this thing works, including the American Indians. Because the original code is what everybody knew at one point. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here, but this right here proves absolutely, undoubtedly, that this is a computer without exception. Here you have it in the Masonic. Here you have it in the Hebrew. And here you have it in a children's story. Because the order they have it in, okay, if you go back and you watch the very beginning of the little Google clip, it's showing you that the power is flowing in a counterclockwise position. Because the kid's in the lead, then the ox is behind him, then it's the eagle, and then the lion. So it's going like this. It's moving clockwise. I don't need to know the codes. You know, I don't need to know what a wheel looks like to understand, or I don't need to know how to explain a wheel to somebody to understand that when it goes by it helps power a car. I get it. I get it. I totally understand what's going on here. To the best of my ability, we're biological units living in a computer-created reality. Okay, and this is what's writing the news. Absolutely, it's writing the news. These are not human beings. I doubt if they even exist. They're CGI graphics. That's pretty much what you're getting on YouTube as well. As far as I know, I could be talking nothing but computer programs. These four creatures represent four major programs within the computer itself, and it just depends which one of these is working at any one time. It could be currents, it could be all kinds, it could be currents, it could be amps, it could be whatever, but they all work together. Sometimes singularly, sometimes together, as you can see here. Whatever it is, I don't even have to be close at all. I get it. This guy's a creep. All it is computer controlled. There's a group of people on this planet that call themselves the children of Saturn. This thing is guarded. The core program is guarded. It doesn't even know what's going on. It's what's going on outside of it. I really do think it's very similar to the movie The Matrix. I don't think the core unit knows what's going on around it. I think that's in shutdown mode right now. It seems that the system has to be balanced, where you can call it good and evil, where neither one can destroy the other one, or the system just doesn't work. It's decided to just completely destroy the system, and that way there just won't be any more good and evil. They'll just be dead, because the two have to coincide with each other. That's why you have to have good with evil, because you can't just have a positive without a negative. It doesn't work. Not in an electrical system. So that philosophy gets pushed off on us into morals and dogmas and everything else. But it's really based off of this central processing unit that has to have positive and negatives working all the time. That logic gets transferred over into religious text. Now, am I right? Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure I caught these fuckers red-handed this time, and there's really no way to get around this. Go look at the children's book, Where the Wild Things Are, and you'll get a better understanding.